That is. Oh, and DPS pick. JoJo Pyongyang. This is a good game.
This is gonna be a
Slow setup from Insanity, at least trying to combo with what little CC abilities you have between Sion and Lilia, but Boogie might be forced to flash here. Oh, Blabber's the one that actually flashes to make sure he gets out of the decimating smash. The burn damage, it's the flash auto attack, and our first ever Vayne mid in the LCS picks up first blood as JoJo looks to run down Insanity, tries to tumble out of the way of the decimating smash, forced to cleanse as Zazel's here for reinforcements, but Vulcan matches the roam as well. The handshake clips Insanity, forcing him to flash. The ignite, it's not enough.
Dodging out there, and I think he was expecting a potential like flash from Insanity to get it on top of him and slow him, so I think that's why he went with the early condemn, then just trying to chase in after Boogie. Blabber with the early flash, respecting the decimating smash damage there. If you do get fully queued by the sign, you're likely to go down. Almost got the Sap Magic passive auto there on the sign, which maybe would have been enough healing to potentially get him out of there, or at the very least make Insanity go down. But it is Boogie on that top side taking the grub, so it's gonna be 3 grubs here for Shopify. And JoJo does get tagged, definitely, and gonna be right back up to top side. This is gonna be a 6 scrub game here, but C9 looking to try to get a dive on bot side. They need to get something, but not gonna be able to find a great Q.
Zazel's not level 6 yet. He goes for the flash twist in advance. Blabber trying to lock him out, but Berserker goes down. It's an absolutely disastrous dive. Shopify Rebellion are the ones that turn it on its head, and it's a double for B-Boy.
Cloud gonna get a dragon at the very least off of this, and they do still have a compositional advantage, but now you've given the team a lead and a 6 and back off. But Cloud9, 3-man dive didn't work last time. Now it's time for 4.
Well, this time, Azale, there's only 1 member, so this time things should be working out swimmingly, and the kill does go.
Player in the area, so that just makes it that much harder. Vayne has no wave clear, so when you're pushed in, you're not going to be dealing with this situation whatsoever. So he just has to give up the tower. And in top lane, Sion, of all people, knocks down a tower up there because, again, the grubs really do give even champions that are terrible knocking down turrets a lot more power. So Cloud9, sure, you committed 4 down to bot side. You did take the tower there, but you're going to lose 2 towers as the price.
There's going to be larger windows where after a scrap or a fight, maybe the turrets are taken out completely as Fudge is now isolated, and it's Shopify Rebellion's own goon squad as Fudge is not getting out of there. So many ways to disengage this fight. Let's see how it goes down.
Yeah, they have the Calista to try to get this cure. Fake Cut is behind them. We'll see if they can get it.
Nature's Grasp already is procced. Vulcan takes a lot of damage, but clean smite from Blabber, and the disengage is there. Already the hostile takeover breaks Shopify Rebellion away from the rest of the fight, while Fake God, who was trying to move in for a flank, gets completely separated off. Fudge is forced to flash. Vulcan gets chunked out, but he's gonna go, whoa, wait a minute. The sleep from Boogie is gonna lock out 2 members from here. Decimating smash flash from Insanity catches a member from Cloud9, and once again, Vulcan goes down, JoJo's down. Shopify Rebellion are turning this fight around, and Berserker's completely routed off. He's got nowhere to run. This should surely go over to them as well, unless maybe Berserker can get some movement speed from this Cloud map.
Execute, probably. He's going to look for the XQ. We'll see if he actually has the timer. He can Q over the wall here. Is he going to get hit? Okay, guess. He's going to get hit.
No, man, another kill for B-Boy. Those chances you just take with what you're given, and B-Boy is excelling at it.
Yeah, absolutely, right? You can't blame them for that. And Cloud9 now down almost 4K. The Herald's going to crash, and because they were driving it, look at all those Void Mites that spawned. It's 2 for every grub that you took. Like, that is an army of Void Mites coming forward here. We do have JoJo taking that tower up on top side, but they just have such poor wave clear here from the Cloud9 side. Like, they've got nothing, right? Like, they can't really clear out this wave at all. Kalista and Aatrox are your wave clear against this siege? That is brutal. They're going to have to use the Malkail just to try to hold on, and JoJo's coming back, but they just use the Breath of Life there from Zazel to cleanse it off, and B-Boy stepping forward. That turret is going to go down on the next wave unless Cloud9 can do something about it. They're also losing their mid lane tower to the Udyr, so they are getting kind of rocked on the map right now.
Yeah, the Mites are marching in, almost a pre-20 tower. Boogie is forced to use the Lilting Lullaby to disengage. Already the hostile takeover keeps them in line, as well as the rest of Shopify Rebellion now have to retreat. Multiple members of Cloud9, but as I say that, the burn damage from Boogie is forcing Cloud9 back into their own base.
Yeah, they get pushed back. Vulcan went in really deep. I think he'll up off that top wave and get down here. Cloud9 cannot afford to give this up. The TP's coming in. It's up to this fight right here, right now.
7,000 HP. Blabber does not have flash, so he's going to have to walk up if he wants to make this steal. They turn, and they look for the knockup. Vulcan is completely taken out, doesn't even get a chance to pop the hostile takeover. Fudge is doing so much damage in the backline, but the Breath of Life gives them more HP on the backside as well. Boogie is keeping them alive. The Lilting Lullaby connects. Berserker goes down. the multi-man sleep. I mean, he's at the point, we discussed this on Waiting Room earlier, where Lilia in the early game can be a little weaker in skirmishes and prolonged fights, but once you get to this point in the game, she really feels like
a TP or we're gonna finish. So they force the TP, now they back off. Jojo in a bit of an awkward spot. Cloud9 on the run.
Yeah, Fake God already popped the ghost, force fudge the flash. Jojo Pion has already been slept up by Boogie, and now the rest of the members are on the retreat once again, looking for another swirling seed. Oh, no, Lilting Lullaby was never cast. That's my bad as well. Blabber and Vulcan get caught out once again, and Shopify Rebellion are just running over Cloud.
Constantly harassing Cloud9. They get multiple kills. They're going to get the Barret, and now Cloud9 very close to dropping there. But that's just not the way it's going, because Cloud9, got behind, and now they're kind of just forced to play these guerrilla tactics, trying to run around the map, trying to clear out waves, trying to knock down towers where they can. But look at this push going in towards the Nexus towers already.
Guys,
Cloud9 though, they could find an angle here. This could maybe be bad for Shopify, but B-Boy!
Oh, he takes out Jojo Pion. The Vayne is gone. Fudge is completely routed off from the rest of Cloud9. He's doing everything he can, but everything that he can is just not enough to hold Shopify Rebellion from claiming what they want. The rest of Cloud9 are left to scraps. They've got nothing left in the tank. The Lilting Lullaby puts them to sleep as the dosage of NyQuil takes them out of this game. Shopify pick up their first win against the ever-dominant Cloud9.
And you can see how happy